like in passing, you know what I'm saying? You know, some smart junk, like you be walking and you be like, yeah, you think you're wearing an outfit. Yeah, I don't know what they would say, you know? And then you look like, excuse me, and they keep walking. That's the kind of stuff that they do. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It's insane. They don't want you to be able to say nothing back to them, but they have to say, they got to get what they want to say in. They have to. So they plan this out. This is how crazy they are. They plan these little goofy scenarios out. Like, I'm going to run into him in the hall, or I'm going to run into him in his passing, and I'm going to see this real slick stuff, and I'm going to keep it trucking. I don't care what he says, right? This is what, why do all this? No one knows. No one knows. They'll attack your achievements. I don't know why. Here's another one. They'll attack your confidence when you start coming off too confident, right? Like, you can be a certain level of confident, but if your level of confidence gets to a place where they feel like you're out of place by being that confident, they'll attack it. So they're attacking your achievements for no reason. This could be your sexual partner, not just like some coworker, which that's obviously more than likely the case with most, a coworker. But not always the case. It could be a spouse. It could be a girlfriend. You know what I mean? And it's psycho. Every time you come home and you be like, yeah, I just got a new medal and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got a new medal in whatever video game. You know what I'm saying? World of Warcraft. And she's like, screw you. I mean, I don't know what they would say, but they just attack your achievements, whatever it is, no matter how minuscule it is. It's craziness. And then your confidence, if you just start walking around with clothes on that they feel like shows that you're being too confident, they'll try to find a way to break you. It's ridiculousness. It's ridiculousness. Come on. Okay, so they love hurting people. They're sadistic. They love they love hurting people, right? And they get off on this, right? It's not just, some people hurt people, right? But these people get off on hurting people. Like, part of their life is hurting people, and they get off on it. A lot of these people like are management or something, but a lot of them are like, for example, your spouse's mother or something like that. But they're still, they get off. It's not just about, listen, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again because it's midway through the video. A lot of narcissists hurt people, but they're not really trying to hurt people. They're hurting people while trying to guard their fragile ego. But a malignant, ignorant, sadistic narcissist, these clowns do it on purpose. They like go out of their way to hurt people. It's how they get through their day. It's their breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and their snacks in between. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's here's another crazy thing about this one. Some narcissists can't really control their narcissism, right? But these, they can turn it on and off like a light switch. You know what I'm saying? They can be narcissistic when they want to be. It's super supposed, it's psycho. But if they're at work or something like that, yes, what can I do for you, boss? Sure, I'll get those papers done. And this is how they are. But they want to come off like they're so tough. You can't, nah. If you're tough, that's 24 hours a day. You can't turn it, but they can turn it on and off. The same way they can cry on demand. Okay, these people are super crazy, you know what I'm saying? But there's no like level of like genius to them, you know? But they will use anything that normal human beings wouldn't do against you, like crying on demand and being able to turn on and off their narcissism. Over to the next page. They have a lust for power. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so they have a lust for power, and they'll try to like hide it as a passion. You know what I'm saying? As their passion, in order to get away with being rude and mean. right? So their lust for power, they'll disguise it, you know what I'm saying, hide it as their passion, you know what I'm saying, in order to get away with being rude and mean, right? It's craziness, right? They're super impulsive, super impulsive. They try to not appear impulsive, and they want to come off super dangerous, and they want to scare people into conforming to whatever it is agenda that they're pushing, right? So the whole goal in that is to seem like impulsive, like I'll do anything, like I'll pop off, I'll cuss you out, I'll cuss anybody out, I'll do the, they're talking most of the time. It's a lot of talk, so that people that don't really think about things like, well, I'm hearing a lot of talk, I'll never see this dude do anything or this chick do anything. But they'll always be talking like, yeah, I wish somebody would have. Yeah, I heard a lot of wish or wouldas, but I ain't seen you do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of stuff, right? Just to make you kind of conform to whatever agenda they're pushing, or be one of their minions, or just to make sure they have the power that no one feels like they can be questioned. It's ridiculous, okay? Again, like I said, I call them a devil seed because they literally get off and their whole daily bread is to hurt people. I can't believe this. Who does that? Huh? I mean, outside of a narcissist, who does that? I'm telling y'all, man. These are the worst. These narcissists are the worst ones. The absolute worst. Now, I've been chopping it up in the comments with you guys, and some of you seem to think that the covert, I told you the covert is a collapsed malignant. So it's the same narcissist. It's just one that's like, you know what I'm saying, in their dormant, broken state. And the other one is in there like chest out. You know what I mean? It's the same fool. We don't have to have this discussion and bicker. I'm giving you a little bone here when I say that the covert is the collapsed. So why are you bickering with me in the comments, guys? We're on the same team. You listen, when new information is brought to you, you can discern it how you want to, but you can't deny the information. Okay? If you want to feel that the covert is still the demon in your closet, that's perfectly fine. I'm just putting out new information that hopefully you take in consideration. That's all that I'm saying. We don't have to get, scrap in the comments. Some of you guys I normally get along with. Why would you want to scrap in the comments about this? It's ridiculous. Come on. We can agree to disagree, right? You can think the covert is the worst, and I can think that the malignant is the worst, right? What's wrong with that? We're adults. We're not narcissists. We don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean?